Muchaneta to Napel, and I'm here at Munich Fabric Start, the January 2025 edition. And I'm so excited to have Christina here to come and chat with me and to tell me a little bit about her company. But before we begin, Christina, could you introduce yourself to the audience and let them know what company you work for?
Hello, I'm Christina Papageorgiou. I'm a creative director at Blue Company SA. We're set in central Greece. We make premium denim. In a few words.
Love that. You completely did it really concisely. As you know, with the denim industry, there's been a lot of talk about sustainability, and I feel like some brands have really been pushing that narrative. What are your thoughts about what's been happening in the last, let's say, 5 years?
Yeah, it's something that we all have to think about it quite seriously. It's a very big change that has to be done finally, because it's a discussion that's been on the table the last 12 to 13 years. We started, first time I read about sustainability was at about 2015 or 2014 in an article. At that time, it was not clear enough for denim brands or for all garment industry what this would entail. Now, I think we're at a very good point where Europe has finally understood the need. The climate change is so visible, so the steps that have to be made now definitely, we have to.
Yeah, I agree. I think we definitely have to. When I was talking to Christina off camera, she said something that I thought was really important. That need of not using the word sustainability, but using the word responsible.
Yeah.
So can you elaborate a little bit what you mean when you say this?
Yeah. Responsible. I think it's a word that is clear for most of the people. It's like our obligation towards the planet, the future generation, and the well-being of humanity. The resources that are used now to make a pant, say water, energy, are like infinite. So even if we make the best thing that we can do, the step that we make towards this responsibility to the planet is very small. Our carbon footprint is still huge. We need to try a lot.
I mean, I completely agree with you, because the word sustainability, if I was to ask you to define that, your definition would probably be different from what I would define it as. But responsible, I think we all know what that means.
Yeah.
And also, I think it includes the human element.
Yeah.
Because when you think of sustainability, especially in fashion, you don't think really humans. You think material. You think along those
food.
lines.
Don't you think food
You
also?
think food, yes.
Food is
exactly.
the first subject and then the first field that comes in mind when you think about sustainability.
Yes, and I also like it's a way for brands to sustain their current trajectory rather than actually change what it is that
and
they're
become
doing.
responsible.
And become responsible.
Yeah.
So I do completely agree with you, because I normally say the words "do better."
Yeah.
We
have to do better,
right? Everyone can do better.
Constantly, we have to do better.
Yeah, and everyone's level of doing better is different.
Yeah,
right. So I feel like it takes less pressure of brands to say to them, "Do better," than say, "Be sustainable."
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
It's a heavy word, sustainability.
Yeah.
So bringing it back to the denim industry and what it is that you do, what is your company doing to kind of push that agenda forward?
My company is a denim manufacturing company. We are in the field of this industry the last 40 years. We make a premium product, and that's like literal. The last 2 years, we managed to not only to have a premium product, but also a responsible product. We made a new factory, eco-responsible, using Tonello technology, laundry technology, genealogia, and air dry systems. So we save tons of water, energy, and as well as time. we managed to now have a premium product, to offer a premium product at a very fair price. We're very flexible because the MOQs we have are quite low, so that we can meet the market's needs. It's 2025. It's not like 2000 where everybody made thousands of pieces per model. So we have to stick together as Europe and help each other, help small companies develop in this way.
I completely agree with the fact that you said the helping part. I do think everyone has a role to play with this change. It's not the responsibility of one particular person or the buyers or let's say the consumers. It's everyone has a role to play.
Yeah.
So as manufacturers and you're making all these changes, are you finding the industry responding positively to the changes that you're bringing, or are you finding that it's really hard for them to understand what it is that you're putting forward?
I think we're in a very good stage. They yet haven't understood the necessity of being responsible, and but I think if we educate the consumer, we will have better results. The consumer must be better educated by us, by the manufacturers, by the influencers, by people that are in this movement towards a better planet.
Do you have direct access to consumers to educate them?
Well, everybody has a direct access to consumers. We are ourselves consumers. We talk with our clients all the time about all the innovations in the industry that will help towards this way. So I think each of us can help a little or a lot educating the consumer.
I'm going to ask you a tricky question now, Christina,
No.
which some people love this question, others don't really like it, but I want to ask it because I think it affects you as a manufacturer. What are your thoughts on the new EU legislations? Are you for them or are you like against them?
Are you talking about the European product?
Yeah, no, the EU legislations that they're pushing forward to help brands be more responsible.
Oh, okay, they should. They should force this. They should force these legislations, but they should also force Europe to stick together as a family. This is very important. Each and every member of Europe has to understand the idea, and has also to understand that if we stick together, we can do miracles. We ourselves have a very good supply chain, so we can easily develop and offer a very responsible product. We need legislations, otherwise.
It's the wild, wild west.
Yeah, it will be the wild, wild west.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that. I mean, I'm an absolute policy geek, so for me, I feel like we need them, but we also need to play a role in how they are coming about.
Yeah.
Because they understand the industry only to a certain level.
They have to talk with the industry.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to set things on the table and see the pros, the cons, subjects that we can change, see subjects that we cannot change, and see how we can help each other towards the movement.
Yes, and it is a movement indeed, isn't it?
It's like they cannot decide if they don't talk to the industry directly.
Yes.
I don't see them talking to the industry directly. I see only legislations, being
Not
out
to the
loud.
level that they should.
Yeah, we read. Okay,
Not
this
to the
is
level that they should, because it all affects so many stakeholders. It just makes sense to talk, right?
Yeah.
That's why I always think it's important to not only understand what's coming, but also be part of that change as well, and be a voice within this change. So I completely agree with you on that. But what final words would you like to share with our audience about what's coming next with your company? Is there anything you can share with us?
Okay, let's see. What's coming next? What's coming next is, in a few words, a premium product at a very fair price.
Premium and fair price. I think those are great words to end this interview on. You heard it here first. How do they get in touch with you? They need to get in touch with you?
Okay, first of all, they can reach us. We're in the central Greece. It's easy to reach. They can come visit all our new factory, talk with us, see the needs, see how we can help. We're there.
Appreciate
You're
it, Christina.
welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. I
Thank
think
you.
you gave us some great nuggets of knowledge.
Tried.
And we'll definitely take that with me.
I tried.
Thank you so much. Have a good show.
Thank you.